Hi everyone, happy Saturday. Hope you're all keeping cool. I have a fan directly blaring in front of me and I don't think it's doing a blind bit of difference in the temperature. But we must farm. We must continue to make money. I need lots and lots of money. So where did we leave off? I've got lots of money. It makes a change. I've got lots of money. We're building our diamond stocks back up after unlocking that final slot on the map. And medals are just meddling. I did get my boost before starting today off of good old mono. So let's go and start that off. Looks like I've got lots of flowers to collect and they're full of money, so I'm going to grab these real quick. Oh my dears, I cannot tell you how hot it was in the London Underground Serenity on Friday after work. Sweet baby Jesus. I got my train to Liverpool Street, got off at Liverpool Street, went to go down the Central Line. It was like walking in hell. And that was before we even got on the train, Serenity. It was before I even got on the train, and the whole way I was thinking, oh my god, this heat is so high. How are these tracks managing to, you know, with friction and stuff, managing to hold us all on this track? But my god, it was so hot. I mean, imagine you're just in a metal container, aren't you? And I know it's underground, but it was stifling. I've never been on a train so hot like that in all my life, and there is no air conditioning on the Central Line. None. So I got my fan out. I got this fan out on the train, and I was not moving. I mean, luckily it's not a super long train to get to Loverboy, so it's about 30 minutes, but every minute felt like 3 minutes. God, it was hot. So I was glad to get back to Loverboy's, but then I really got no respite because Loverboy's house was actually warm. It was so muggy in his house as well. So I've ordered him to get himself a fan. Yeah, do you like the fan? Hey, Mono. Yeah, I said to Loverboy, go get yourself a fan. Do you know, I was looking today as well, talking about that Serenity, Mono and Lovelight. Hi, finally made to the stream. You've been hibernating at mums and dads. Isn't it been hot, Lovelight? Oh my god. I was talking to Trish earlier on Mono's farm and she's not left the house for 3 days. It's just unbearable. But I purchased this fan in 2021. In 2021, I purchased a fan on Amazon and it cost me about 30 quid. I went to look at that fan today. They've charged 400 quid for this fan. 400 quid on Amazon for this random ass fan that's worth like the 30 quid that I paid. 400 quid. 398 quid or something ridiculous. I said to Loverboy, can they do that? It should be illegal. These poor people just want to stay cool and you're charging them extortionate amounts for a fan. And my fan is just a basic ass fan. There's nothing special about it. I mean, it's got wooden blades. But yeah, 400 quid. Not good with health, says Lovelight issues either. Had a hospital appointment in Southampton last Friday and been at mum and dad since. Now back at my flat. Are you keeping cool though, Lovelight? How are you keeping cool? Have you got any hints and tips for the rest of us? Mono seems to think that it's cooling down. I tell you, it's still stifling here. Hey, Tamira love. Happy Saturday. Just moaning about the weather. It feels like 36.67. Jesus. Yeah, but Serenity, as an American, I bet you've got aircon, right? Yeah. You've got an aircon unit, a nice lolly, says Love Light. Hey, Trish Love. Happy Saturday. It was lovely chatting to you earlier on Mono's farm. I've got my boost ready, so I don't need to do any boosting today. Yeah. See, again, I was telling people, there's only 5% of the UK have aircon. Just 5%. So you can imagine our houses are built to keep the heat in and not have it escape. So we're very unprepared for stuff like this. You've got a portable one, have you, Love Light? Yeah, I think I might need to invest in something as well for next year, because there's no way I can put up with this. No bloody way. I didn't know you could get... yeah, my friend actually bought a portable one, but she paid 300 quid. But they're charging such expensive prices because they know people will pay for it. It just shoots up in price. New houses should have them now, with weather be getting warmer. It's not been nice. I've been like a beetroot. That's Love Light. You got me picturing you looking like a beetroot now, Love Light. I mean, I don't mind a dry heat. It could be 40 degrees and it's dry. My body doesn't bother with that. It's the mugginess. It's the mugginess of heat that we don't really get much. Well, we do actually, because we are an island after all, but yeah, it's the mugginess, man. Oh, in bed last night with Loverboy next to me, I said, don't touch me. There'll be no touching, cuddling, huggling, footsies, nothing of the sort. You have to get a Dyson cold air blower. They're supposed to be better than most. How much are they, Trish? Yours was a Robert Dyers. Lovely. I've not heard of that. I imagine Dysons are not going to be cheap. We're looking at about 200-300 quid. Yeah. But if they're A-rated, like if they've got really good energy use, then I'd probably buy one. Because you know they're going to cost money just to keep running, you know, in electricity and stuff. But if it's got like a good A rating, I'd probably get one. Love Light's had about 3 or 4 hours on my nib machine at night. Not much fun, I bet not. Yeah, you can get bladeless now, can't you? I've never been around one to see it in action, so I'm not sure if they're any good, but I imagine with Dyson they would be. I'll have a look. Because I think we're going to get over this heat wave by tomorrow, and then we're going back into one in early July. I don't know how long that's for. That's what I saw on the weather anyway. Has anyone else heard if we've got another heat wave coming? Today I don't know what to do. I would like to put some mud on my paths for sure. I don't know whether to put mud on these trees as well. Kind of like the outline to have mud. You think 29 degrees is back on Thursday? Okay, so we're going to get over a little hump and then we're straight back into it again. Did I just do a full loop of this map? I think I did. Let's go get the animals. I'm going to go get me animals now while I've got a boost. I really need to make an entrance over here somehow. Maybe we can do it here actually. Oops. No, it has to be here because this is a single tree, right? I want to be able to walk up here. Can I put a hill here if there's a reed at the top? Oh, I can. Nice. That'll do. Staying in, staying safe. Best way to be. Ah, Trish, you should have been on that train. Oh my god. It was so hot. It was like we were going into the gates of hell. It was that hot. So 30 degrees by next Saturday. Back up again. Oof. Lucky enough, all my results from hospital at the moment, it's been stable. Heart side of things. It's just the old breathing, yeah. I imagine... am I not doing this right? I imagine the heat's not helping really, is it? Hey Travis. When I was younger, I used to think mud backwards was dumb. I was only young, not thinking of the bee. Well, you do know what God spells backwards, right? Dog. I need to get my winery up and running. I've got a big old quest for that, although I did do a couple of them earlier. How's your Saturday, Trav? There's no need to go outside unless you need to get ice pops and water and stuff. I wouldn't bother. I wouldn't bother. I got the train today. Got off the train to where I live and walked to the shop just to grab some food, and then I got straight back home. Nope, I've been on the bedroom and the lounge all week. Mum and Dad's first day. I've been out properly to Tesco's. Even though it was busy, it was heaven in the ice cool. Yeah, well, at least Tesco's have aircon, right? My dog says yes, but dog spelled backwards is God and he knows it. Does anyone know what stressed spells backward is? Stressed. Give me these bloody horseshoes. What's stressed spelled backwards? Something we all love. Preferably cold. Race car backwards is still race car. It is, yeah. My day's okay. I think it's race car is the longest palindrome in the dictionary. A good old mono. Stressed spelled backwards is desserts. Yeah, race car is the longest word that's a palindrome. Palindrome is a word that's the same spelt forwards and backwards. I like little facts like that. Hey Bean, happy Saturday, love. Nice to hear from you. How you been? Bean, is it as hot in Scotland as it is here? I wanted to ask you that question. Are you getting like a hot ass heat wave as well? No sign of thunderstorm. We did have we did get thunder last night though. Me and Loverboy was asleep. God knows what time it was, but it woke us up. We heard thunder. It was welcomed, I tell ya. Did thunder last night, and I think it rained a little because we saw some on the cracks in his garden on the concrete. So it did rain last night. Hey Riverdale, happy Saturday, love. Live backwards is evil. Yeah, can we have some of the South Coast? Haven't had one yet. I don't think it made much of a difference, though, love. Like, in fact, it probably made it worse because then it turns muggy when you involve rain. So we got muggy heat again and not a dry heat. Soybean from Scotland says we had it 3 a.m. Friday morning, but it didn't do much for the heat, so it's just as hot up there. You just can't do anything, can you? You need a pool. Hey, Marie, love. No. On Saturdays, Marie, it'll be around 3-4 p.m. You'd think in Scotland it would be much cooler, right? Are you keeping cool, Marie? Or at least trying? Today should be the last day that we need to moan, and then we're back on it again next Thursday where it gets hot again. My hairdressers are still not open, so I'm now sporting very long hair for me. I just kept seeing as well. We was in Loverboy's back garden. All I kept thinking of was the poor animals, you know, that live outside, that can't get water and stuff. That's all you can eat is cold food. We had a salad for tea last night, Bean. It was lovely. There's no cooking in this house, no way. My dogs have had a good idea. They're lying on the kitchen floor most of the week, yeah. That must be the coolest place, eh? Don't forget as well, my friend's got a dog and she has a dog blanket that you can wet and it keeps them cool, love light. Have you heard of them? Oh, your mum's out, is she? What's she up to, Bean? Where's she gone? It's 30 degrees at the moment, yeah. I think it is about that here too. Oh, I bet they love that, love light. I think I need a hose down. Can I join the dogs in this hose down ritual, please? Okay, we just picked up a shit ton of horseshoes and mushrooms. I'm getting all this milk. Oops. Although I do have a lot of milk. Well, I hope she's in a cooled, air-conditioned room, Soybean. She's going to be sweating her titties off. I tell you, this PlayStation is pumping out heat as well. I am a fool for doing that. I've got my fan kind of like rotating around so it blows the back of the PlayStation as well. My dad has even found it too much and he loves the heat. It is, it's too much. Again, if we had like air conditioning and we had a pool in our garden like a lot of Americans do, we'd be fine. We would actually be fine. Because we just wouldn't go in, we'd just stay outside all day. With a pool, it'd be beautiful. Could you guys imagine, you Brits, could you imagine a pool in the garden? Oh, that would be heaven right now, I tell you. And a sun lounge. I've got my fan rotating in the room while I play on my PC. Bean, is your fan even helping? Because mine ain't. Mine's not helping. I was just telling you guys as well. My fan cost me 30 quid on Amazon in 2021. My fan has now gone up, like a Pokemon card, to 400 quid. £400 they're charging for this stupid ass fan. And there's 2 of them left. He's getting ready for open garden event tomorrow, so he's been out getting things done. Is it his garden that's having the event, Love Light, or is it someone else's? It helps. I don't think mine is. Yeah, crazy. 400 quid for a fan. My fan has wooden blades as well. Like, then there's nothing special. Your mum got them at Lidl. I heard Lidl got a load of air conditioning units in as well, because my friend from work was supposed to be getting one. But supposedly there was a line and they sold out real quick, so she didn't get one. No point in getting the Dyson fan. Why not? I'll try and post some pictures. The dogs love the garden. Yeah, do it, love light. Put it in general or something. It is a rip-off, Marie. 400 quid. I said to Loverboy, I cannot believe they're charging people that much money to stay cool. I need petrol. Yours is bladeless, is it, Soybean? Ooh, look at you. I've never had a bladeless one before. I've got Beldry from Robert Dias a couple of years ago and it's been lovely. I've not heard of that company. I'll have to check them out. I don't have a decent fan, Trish. Like I said, I paid 30 quid for this. It is not worth £400. Was it expensive, Bean? Was it an expensive fan? I've not heard of Tronic neither, to be honest. £40 quid, alright, Bean. I'll be here. Sweating my titties off. Oops. All I'm doing now is just saving up my money. I feed my farm hands with medals, obviously, but that's about it. Oh, and I'll put a gas station down now and again, but I don't want to spend any money now. I'm going to wait until this big old event comes up, the big one. Wait and see what the herbs is, and maybe then start looking at the 4th farm, which I've not unlocked yet. Start thinking about farm number 4 and how we can decorate that. That would be fun. But we've still got this one to finish off yet. We've still got, you know, big chunks down the side to do. Look, need to find somewhere to put my machines as well, because I've got no machines down right now. Oh, and I put some of these pastel alpacas on my first farm, because for some reason I never had them. Oops. Yeah, I never had any. Trish helped me make some money back after I spent nearly 1.5 billion gold on prestige. Jesus. Trish is very helpful. You spent another 600,000 diamonds by mistake. Expanded some fields and didn't realise the cost. They're expensive, aren't they, Trish? Are you on farm number 5, Trish? Is that how much it's costing now to unlock slots? I'm not looking forward to those prices. That's super expensive. Oof. I'm not even on farm 4 yet, so I'm miles away from that, Trish. Hopefully by the time I get to farm 5 though, we'll be making some serious moolah. So what's left? Just that bit down the bottom. Okay. If I was farming in this heat, I would be in this water with the fish. Slot 4 and 5. Okay, so 500k. My last slot on this farm cost me 330,000, and that was farm 3. I bought a handheld. That's also a stand. Oh, really? Can be hung around the neck for $14.99. Does it work, Marie? Does it keep you cool? They also do those towels, don't they, that you can wet and it goes to like freezing conditions. I don't know if they're any good, but people say they are. People say they're really good. Look at my hair, guys. Look at my crazy ass hair. Not keen on those towels. Mum uses them a lot. Does she swear by them? Are they shite? Love light. They're kind of in a bottle, aren't they? In a blue bottle that you pull them out. And it's something to do with the microfibers that keep it cool for longer. They warm up quick, do they? Oh. Well, I'm not getting one of them then. I won't be getting one of them if they warm up too quick. So I have to keep dabbing my head because you guys are getting such a reflection. If I turn my light down a little, that'll do. Right, these are the last of the animals. Can I just stick my hair up? That'll do. How much are they, Trish? Do you know, for those towels? Yeah, she had one on her feet and neck. You do have to keep it wet quite often. Trish has got a hat you put in the freezer for migraines, and that gets warm real quick too. I've not heard of those, Trish. Yeah, I'm with you, love light. We just want to be aircon 24/7. That's why it's good to go to work in this heat, because they have aircon at work. And actually on Friday I was cold. on Friday. It was that cold in the office, so we had to open the door. Okay, that's all the aminals done. My daughter got me one for migraine online somewhere. I had the worst migraine last week as well, and I had no tablets, so I had to like try and sleep through it. It was a nightmare. I don't get migraines, so I don't know why I got one that day, but it was not fun. I can promise you that. So we need to start filling in these gaps. I don't know what to do. I'm thinking of like doing the most. I mean, I could do with a lot of grapes, right? I could do with a lot of grapes because I always need grapes, and I've never got enough. I mean, right now I've not even hit 1,000 on grapes, and also tomatoes. I'm thinking of doing some nice long tomato crops. Tomatoes and grapes might be a really good call. So I just don't ever get enough. Mama's your mum gets bad ones, does she? Just medication for them. I think the sun brought mine on, because again I don't really suffer with migraines, but I was out there reading that day, so it probably didn't help. Your vegetable shop is now level 125, and my second farm is 21 out of 49 done, still level 254. Nice, Travis. It's probably a good thing for those that know about this update, that the less farms you have is probably better right now, because it means you've got less to do. A lot of us have got a lot of decorating to do when that big old that big old update comes out. Well, I hope it's not stress that causes my migraine. I'm hoping it was the sun, because I usually deal with stress quite well. Usually deal with stress quite well. What? How did that happen? We're missing... Okay. What am I looking for? This one. It's better. Oh, we need to get rid of that. That prioritize add-on needs to go. Happy Saturday, Lovatic love. Mint is good for headaches. I'm not keen on Panadol. I take a painkiller, it goes away for me. I first opened up to Farm 5 purely to put the pots of gold down. I've got 25 pots now, damn. 25 pots, 25 houses probably, 5 mines. Could you imagine? 5 mines. Lots of everything. You keeping cool, Ovatic? Oh, God, even my legs are hot. Do I need apples? No. I do need wheat though. Oh dear. Let's grab some wheat. You should have all your houses down, Trish. Just get them down and built. I'm sure you can afford it. You're rich. Imagine what it's going to be like when they add 25 houses and 20 farms. Could you imagine? It would be crazy, Serenity. Well, just get them built. Get them built. Start building up your levels on your food and pictures and sculptures. Why not? I've got about 18, I think. I've missed having... What's happening with the update? Oh, Lovelight, you've got a big old update coming up. If you want to know Lovelight, and if you are on the Discord page, go check it out. I think someone kindly put it up. And for anyone that's not on the Discord page, here is the link. Help yourselves. I think Little Kim put it up. Little Kim put it up in the Farm Together 2 page. There are spoilers in there, so don't look at it if you don't like spoilers. Travis has lost the tea factory. Feels like I'm at work, not remembering where I put my coffee. You'll find it, just get your map up. I already did all that. My machines are my main tools right now, yeah. I've got a big update on DDV as well, going to be a busy then, yeah. What's the update on DDV, Lovelight? Hey, we're getting wheat again. The new DLC. I need to put mud, not mud, I need to put something down on this path. I don't know what though. The new paid one's really cute. What is it though? Like, who's going to be there? I need to put the new one, the Easter ones down. I like the Easter ones the best. Where are they? There. Have you got the new one, Lovelight, says Trish? Honeyglow Woods. Ah, yeah. Someone said Eeyore is coming with Piglet and Tigger? I forget. I've got the tree of that. You know where the balloon comes out of the tree and floats into the sky? It's a lovely one. Okay, I think we've caught up on wheat, don't you? Let's change you. Hey Ghost. Happy Saturday, buddy. I'm not spending money now, Ghost. I'm trying to save it. I'm not spending no more money until this big update happens next month. That's the law. Yeah, I'm trying to be sensible. Trying to be sensible. When this boost expires, I might have a look at those empty gaps we've got and try and fill them in. Why is that? Why do I have no separators here? Why didn't I do that? God knows. I want to get rid of these fences as well. I don't want these fences anymore. I feel very closed in with these fences. Oh, and I missed a bit of mud. We never did any mud here. Why is that? It's better. It's perfect. Quiche. I've got quiche tonight as well. Bought a lovely bit of quiche, Marie. I love quiche. Such a good, easy food. I'm going to eat it cold with a nice salad. You're redesigning your farm, Marie. Does that mean you're going to recycle? Or are you going to delete stuff? And dribs and drabs. I'm just putting these down for now. It's very brave of you to do that, Marie. Don't forget you've got an event coming up as well. In what, a week? Just under a week? I don't know what to put here. I'm just putting these down ready for my crops that I plan to use. It's going to be hard working out what to do on the other side because don't have that many openings on the other side like this side. You're not trying to move things, you want to work out what buttons to use on the Xbox controller. Well, that's a really good way of learning, Marie. No, not a new event, the same one, just for another 2 more weeks. I finished. It's just thumbs I'm not bothered about. Oh, I want the thumbs. I want to try and get these thumbs. Yeah, it's the same event that they did before, just a rerun. But it's good because it means, don't forget, we can get a lot of diamonds out of that event. So any of you diamond hunters, it is blue, yeah. Any of those diamond hunters, this isn't a really good event to get them. Okay, so it looks like that so far. So what's that? 6 crops. 6 crops. I guess we start here then. I really shouldn't have started here. Hey, it actually worked. So these will be my 3 sets of crops going straight down. And I'm thinking of doing lots of tomatoes, grapes. Don't need wheat. Peanuts. Those sorts of things is what I'm hoping to put down. Welcome back to Mirror Love. Trish's still got the crops in the ground from last week. Yeah, I earned a lot of diamonds on that event, so I'm cool to carry on doing some of it. 1, 2, 3, there. You going on your farm now? Well, drop your codes if anyone does want to boost. Do try and help each other out, won't you? So I think it was a good ideal earlier, using my thumb up for medals. Yeah, it's just, you don't get much in the way of medals with your thumbs. Don't you need like 7 thumbs for 1 medal? Isn't it 7 thumbs equals 1 medal in this game? In early days when, you know, you don't really need, you don't really need medals, or when you do need the medals, you know, things don't cost that much in medals because you're poor, but like in later games it's just not worth it. I think boost is the best. Imagine getting a 40-minute boost doing all of your machines and stuff compared to buying them. Let's finish this one off and see what this looks like. It's just not a good idea. I don't think using your thumbs for anything but a boost is trash. Although I did use them a couple of times for musical notes and stuff when I needed it for quests. Tamira's code is there, guys, if anyone wants it. I was going to put trees on the outside of these fences, but it would have messed everything up, so I can't. I can't really do it. I need to find somewhere to put this mine as well. Yeah, I don't know where they're going. You heard that we need medals to unlock the new lands. We do, yeah. That's why it's good to not spend any of your medals right now. I'd start keeping them. Start hoarding, guys. Bugger. Start hoarding those medals. Yeah, we're all saving medals. I'm not spending them unless the only thing I'm going to be spending them on, oops, is for farm hands when they need feeding, and any sort of, like, I'm going to be spending them in a minute on sprinklers, things like that. I'm going to be spending them on, but I ain't touching prestige and stuff. No way. Not on your Nelly. I wonder what separator to use here. Definitely could put a lighthouse at this end somewhere. Would be nice. In these 4 squares. I think I need to stretch my legs, put the controller down. It's almost 2 AM for me. Damn, have you been on it all day today, Travis? I bet you have, haven't you? Saturday's a Travis day for Farm Together. This is Travis's special day. What? Okay. It's freezing. I would swap it with you. I would rather be freezing cold than boiling hot any day of the week. Because at least when you're cold you can get warm, but when you're hot you just can't get cool. It's not fair, love light, is it? Yeah. Are you guys saying that as well? Us in the UK, we're all thinking that you're very lucky, Travis, right now. Trish, me and Love Light really don't have any sympathy. I guess it's what we're telling you. We're actually quite jealous. And Marie too, I'm sure. She's quite jealous. Curtains are twitching a bit. Small breeze, but not much. Mine are not moving. Mine are not moving, Love Light. Mine refuse to move. Though I do have the door closed. We need to find somewhere to put that bloody thing. Where can it go, guys? You guys know my map better than I do. Maybe it could go in the corner, in one of the corners. I have a lot of space in these corners, look. Oh, it is big though. There's nothing down the middle. I can put it because it's just too big, look. So the middle is ruled out. I mean, for now it can go in a corner, right? Maybe in one of these corners we could do machines and stuff as well. Damn, that doesn't even fit anywhere in here. You can go there for now. I need you out of my way. Separators, separators. What are we doing? What colour is this? Blue and purple. We do have blue. Let's just continue this theme with these. Am I putting fences here? I am. Oh, Marie, get me one, love. I'll have a nice vanilla thick shake if one's going. No probs, love light. Yeah, Travis. You can come over here. Yeah, back to the routine, love light. It's good to be back in the routine though, you got to admit. Your dogs will be happy for it as well. Thanks, Marie. Hey, Iris, love. Happy Saturday. I might put a gate there. Go on, what's the question, Iris? Ask away, love. We're all quite clever in this chat. Chat's quite clever as well, although they'd never admit it. No props, Mira. Back to having the carers in. I think the dogs like it too much at mums and dads. They've had the run of the garden, been loving barking at pigeons. Do you live in a flat, love light, or have you got a garden as well? How many squares across the map is from east to west? Oh, I actually have that written down somewhere, Iris. But someone in chat will definitely know the answer to that. Someone in chat will definitely know. By the way, it's about to change, Iris. In July it's going to change, so maybe you don't want to know right now. You've got a ground floor flat with a balcony and communal garden at the back. It's a bit more restricted. Ah, so you're sharing. Does anyone know how many squares across the map is from east to west? You could definitely Google that, by the way, Iris. You can definitely Google that. Google will tell you the answer to it. They tell you both answers. Top, south, to east and west as well. Just say how many squares in Farm Together 2. I think it's the same as the first game, but it will tell you. When you got the answer, Iris, let me know. I'd like to know as well. I'm going to put water here and a bridge. 280. Okay, so it's 280 by 140. Cheers, Mono. Yeah, it's double, isn't it? East to west is double of north to south. That's going to change soon. I don't know what it's going to change to though. No, 140 down, 280 across. So 140 north to south, and then 280 east to west. Full house, Travis? No, I don't remember that. I don't think I remember that anyway. Look at me spending diamonds. Guys, let me just open my door up 1 second. I don't think it's helping me shutting myself in. Okay, done. Oh, just to feel it. Has anyone seen The Simpsons, the movie? Anyone seen that film? Simpsons, the movie? One man, two ladies. Who's in it though? Who's the celebrities? You've never seen that, Iris? Oh my god, it's so funny. Well, there's something Marge says in it that repeats on me through the years whenever it gets very, very hot. And she's sitting in the back garden and she's looking out of the dome because she's in the dome, right? And then she says something about she misses just a simple breeze, and that always resonates for me. Should I might not do fences here actually. I might just do this. Yeah, I'm not going to put a fence here. I'm going to keep this flat. I'll have to put some gas stations where the trees are. Travel points I won't need to touch. I think I'm going to put bridges here. Where be the bridges? I don't want this bridge. I want the good bridge. This bridge. I'm back on my main farm now. Please come by and get a something load. Boost. Yeah, boost. Says Tamira. I remember going to America getting a Simpsons donut with sprinkles and went on a Simpsons ride feeling a spray of water when Maggie spitted. Where was that, Travis? I don't know where that is. Let's get these on the go. I could do like I actually don't know what to do. You need to go there. So I'm going to do grapes, nuts and tomatoes in these areas. That's what I'm going to do. You're right, Tamara. I kind of knew you meant boost. I just had to read it out loud. Lurk away, Marie. Thanks for using the emote, love. Beautiful. You guys are lucky I'm not typing. There'd be typos everywhere. Luckily I don't need to type, just talk. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay. LA Movie World 14 years ago. Damn, you did the East Coast, sorry, the West Coast of America? I've not done that yet. Oh, I did the Universal Studios, but it was in Florida. I didn't remember going on a Simpson ride, neither. Did go on an ET one, though, and a Back to the Future. Was fun. I shall signpost these as well. I'm going to signpost them. Ask your question, Tamira love. What is it? What's your cue? I went to Florida. The last time I went to Florida was about 2004. But I went there about 4 times in total. Just Florida. And I went to Disney World. Universal Studios. I went to SeaWorld. I went to a place like where alligators were. We did all of them when we were kids. Luckily we had grandparents. If it weren't for our grandparents, we would never have gone abroad. My parents never took us on holiday or stuff like that. Oops, what's going on? Yeah, you went twice, did you, love light? I went when... So I remember the first time I went, it was when the biggest thing there was Quasimodo. What was the film of Quasimodo? There was that one. That was quite big when I went over there at the time. So God knows what year that was. 96 probably? And that was back in the day when there was camcorders. So we, what colour am I doing? Purple and blue. So we had camcorders back then. First time was when I was about 10, loved the Terminator ride. Yeah, I did that one as well. These should be doubles. Yeah, I went on that one too. I went on the Jaws rides, I went on King Kong. You know, all of those. It was great. What colour am I doing here, guys? Purple. Yeah, purple. So I'm on level 277 and I want to know when my medals will go up in price when completing a quest. When did they go up in price? Spanky gets 90. I get 90 as well. I only got 90 recently, so I think it was about 440. I reckon my rewards... That's not right. My rewards went up when I was about level 440 from 80 to 90. But that's just a guess, Tamira. But it was very recently, I promise. It was very recent indeed, because I noticed it straight away. I was a very happy bunny. I can tell ya. Oh, the King Kong ride scared the shit out of me. I was so scared on that ride. I don't like things that are bigger than normal. Freaks me out. Second time was around the age I was 21. This was all before I went on the oxygen therapy. Yeah, that would put a scupper to it for sure. You need energy, don't you, to get round those theme parks? You actually need energy. If you've got no energy or you've got a disability and you've got no one with you, it's going to be super hard to get around. My granddad was in a wheelchair. We put him in a wheelchair and basically skipped all the queues to get on the rides. And he did actually need a wheelchair because he used to get out of breath quite a lot. But I remember those days fondly. Yeah, keep leveling them up. Keep leveling up, Tamira, and it will go up. You've got a way to go yet, though. You've still got a way to go yet. Yeah, lovely. It was great. I had some very fond memories of Disney World. I've never been to the Paris one though. My sister went, but I never went there. But more medals to be earned, bigger quests, maybe to get them. Yeah, you do notice a difference when you get 90 to 80. I would just constantly be getting the big quests up when you can. No probs. I'm going to put the rest of the stream on my TV screen in bed. If I fall asleep, I apologise. Travis, you are not the only person that's ever fell asleep watching me, mate. Some people say I have a calming voice and it puts them in a deep slumber. Yeah, I'd love to go to Harry Potter World too. I'd love that. I kind of want a wand as well. I only do long quests as well. I do like them, and the good thing about them is if the long quest shows up and you really don't want to do it, you can delete it and just buy another one. Unfortunately, if it's one of those automatic quests that the game gives you, you can only delete them once every hour. But with the quests you buy, you can delete as many as you want to. So I really like them. No, I don't. I don't mix my quests. I just get the big ones. Did you, Tamira? I've been to the Harry Potter shop in King's Cross. I've been to that one. I've never done the Harry Potter in Watford museum. I'd like to do that too. You've started mixing up your flowers, Lovelight. Really? I've not done that yet. I still can't see a way of doing it without it making sense. Okay, nearly done. Yeah, I've never been to the Watford one. I was supposed to go in 2021. My ex at the time bought me it as a birthday surprise. And I think we split up in May of 2021 and we still hadn't gone. I still had the tickets, and so I gave them to him and said to keep them. I don't know why I did that, but I did that. I did. We should do 3 of these bridges actually. We'll put them here instead. I guess we won't be putting a lighthouse down. Got to here. You do it manually. I'll see if I can get a video. Yeah, let us know. It's really good. They've opened up the big chess set. Really? There wasn't there before? Someone just sent me to join their game in Hello Kitty. Okay, so this is now done. Let's start to think about where these signs are going, and I'm only going to do it once. We only need to do one set of signs per set of 3 because they're all going to be the same. We'll have one there, so we do 6 different things. You know the one that Ron does in the first movie? I think you can ride one of the horses. Yeah, I remember that one. Is that the one where he goes, not me, not Harry, yo? Is it that one? Actually, no, not there. Not Hermione, not me, yo. I think that's the one you mean. Aha. Yeah. What? Oh. Okay. Now, I'm really thinking about grapes. So I really want to get lots of grapes down here. So we'll just do the grapes because they're easy, right? They're very easy, and then we can spread that. 1, 2, 3. Is that right? Yeah. Oh, nope. And then we go all the way up there. Beautiful. So now that's ready. That was done. Real quick and easy. Then here I really want to get tomatoes. So how do we do this? I wish these two and this one were together. So we got summer and autumn, spring and winter. Fine, that'll do. Now we'll do a different sort of tomato. We'll do you. 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 Tomatoes, grapes. Tomatoes, grapes, and peanuts. $73, $87, $68. Nice. Let's do more of these. Wait, let me reverse them. Oh no, that's not good. Good. Oh my god, why does it do that? Why does it do that? I have to manually, like... Oh no, I don't. Good. So I have to physically choose the crop for it to work. Yeah. Probably makes sense to actually just do it in chunks. So I don't have to keep bloody changing the crop. Ooh, I can see a breeze. Why does it feel like a Sunday today, guys? Does anyone else feel like it's a Sunday? Or is it just me? That's better. So this end is done. Just need to pretty it up a bit is all. I have a plan for that. This has to go, by the way. Definitely need some travel points in certain places as well. That didn't take long. Didn't take very long to put down. Oh dear, why did it do that? Actually, we can't do this. Yeah, it looks weird. You got 26 medals and 16 million diamonds, but saving them for the update. Yeah, it's a good idea. I'm doing the same. I think most of us are actually doing the same. Yeah, we can't actually do that because it doesn't match up. Bigger. That'll do. I just got to do that on the other side now. Not today though. Not today. I might actually put mud under this just to stick with the brown theme. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. I can't mix the colours up because the path's not letting me. How weird. Does it do that? No. That is not what I wanted. Damn, it does it automatically on your tractor without even telling you, do you want to do this? That's an expensive error. Just cost me 100k. We'll have to be more careful around that ramp. How would I split 280 to get the centre, please? You can't. It's a 2x2 is the centre. There's no like one square, it's two squares. 2 squares by 2 squares. I mean, you could... No, you can't actually. It is just a 2 square by 2 square. So it's basically the size of your bus stop plus 2 more. Plus another bus stop. What, you want to know the specific date that the event drops, the new update? I don't know if anyone knows that right now, do they? (136) Trying to see what Mono wrote. Don't see it anymore. Yes, it would be like 136 one side and 136 the other side of the half. If that makes sense. I need to get a boost. So yeah, it would be 140 and 140 iris. So find that line between 140 and 140 and work either side of it. Yeah. They basically kept it the same. So they did the exact same thing in Farm Together 1. But actually your bus stop in Farm Together 1 was, I think it was the size of a 2x2, right? So that was, you always knew that was dead centre. But what you can do is put your register with your bus stop, and that will cover 3 of the 4 squares that you need. And then the other square can be just anything, really. Or nothing. You're alright, Marie. You'll do it in future, I'm sure. I've not helped anyone today neither. I've just been selfishly farming my own farm. Marie, are you actually playing today? Are you actually on now? I need to finish this winery quest off as well. I've got so much money. You're not on, okay. Well, you definitely can't help if you're not on. That is not what I chose, but okay. Ooh, there's a quest item there. Edelweiss. Yes, I will be, Marie. Hopefully in much cooler climates. I have my fingers crossed it's going to be a nice cool day tomorrow. But I have no idea. But I'm definitely streaming tomorrow, love, yeah. I promise. Around 3 o'clock, yeah? Around 3 PM. Because I'm at home now, so I don't have to travel tomorrow. I wonder if I can reach 400 million today. I've not been on the second farm yet. I must go to the winery before I leave this farm. Definitely need to go on the second farm and clear that California poppy, edelweiss. Yeah, those two need to go. Uh-oh. Just changed season. I'm an idiot. My door just blew open. That means there's a bit of wind in the air. This is a good sign. If anyone needs a boost, let me know. There's lots to do on Gorgonizer's farm. Let's make sure these farm hands are fed. Oh, we're good. Has anyone got a quest for me so I can see this bloody boost I've got? The answer is no. No one has a quest. Oh my god, they're all on the left hand side of the map. Now I can see. So, flowers. Yo. 26 degrees here now, says Marie. You've gone up a little bit, Marie. I think it was 21 degrees the other day at this time. Do you remember? I have no idea what the temperature is here. Probably the same. Nice. The blue hydrangeas. A quarter horse. Oh no. We'll keep it anyway. I've got lots of horses now, so we can keep that one. Arabian poppy just showed up. Which is where? Down here. Let me get rid of those those glow sticks. Nice. Some glow sticks gone. Oh, I need a new quest. Damn, we're nearly done 2 hours, guys. Jesus. What we'll do is we'll carry on. We'll wait until the boost is over. And then we'll call it a day. It's too bloody hot, Marie. This PlayStation is chugging out heat like you wouldn't believe. And this TV monitor. I do hope it gets cool though in the evening tonight. I do hope that. Lots. I mean, it should do, right? Surely with the sun gone, it will cool down. Surely. I'd have thought, Marie. I just want to get to 390 mil. If I could do that, that would be great. Those dandelions get super big when they're quite close to the camera. Oops. You see them? It has to cool down before we're all cooked, right? It just has to. Just has to happen. Imagine all the poor animals with feathers and fur that have to deal with this heat. I mean, I saw birds today panting because I doubt they could find any water to drink. If you guys remember, you should put water out for the animals, like bird baths and stuff. They really would like that. We've got to think about nature in these times. I like these carrots. I just want to try and get as much done in 17 minutes of farming as possible. I'm very well aware that I was decorating today with a boost on, which should be illegal. But hey ho. I also need this. I've only got 600. Did you, Marie? You always gave water to birds. Yeah, I've got some water out there. It's probably warm though. I need to water my garden, so I might put some more out for them. Poor little bleeders. Why have I got so many presents? Oh, that's better. Oh, we're getting a breeze now, Marie. Actually getting a breeze now. My door just closed on its own. That's not good. Let me open it back up. It does feel cooler out there. It does feel a bit cooler out there. It's quite cloudy here as well, or hazy. Okay, we're hit 390. Our presents just hit level 100. They might be cheap enough for me to actually prestige, because they're going to be cheap, right? It's the first prestige they've ever had, so it should be like 20 medals and 1 million or something. I might do that. Let's go back to the first farm. There's nothing really here that I need. How are we doing for wheat, by the way? How's my wheat stocks? Not great, I'm not gonna lie. There's a couple of animals that need collecting. Okay, I want to go see what these presents cost to prestige. They should be super duper cheap. Yeah, look, 5,080,000. I can afford that. Let's move away from that before I get tucked in. And also, where's my milk machines? I've got a lot of milk in stock for some reason. Let's try and get this milk down a bit. It's a bit high for me. Tomato machines are not even running. I can only do 2. Yeah. Alright, Marilla. Peanuts, oh dear. We'll leave those. Come on, hit 390, please. I'm putting down cheap ass crops. Oh my god, we're losing money. Alright, love, like love. We've only got about 6 minutes to go anyway. So if I don't see you anymore, I'll see you tomorrow, yeah? Are you ready? You can't be ready. Bet you're not ready. No. Ooh, I've got lots of puzzle pieces though. Should trade them in. Okay, now we're up to 390. Oh, me too. But it's really good for diamonds. What have I got here? Portobello, porcini. Yeah, doing the mines is boring. I've got some empty mushrooms here. We've got to do them, Marie, haven't we? We've got to do them. No one else is going to do them. But us. I'm getting some money as well from this. Well guys, thanks for the 2.5 hours. It's been wonderful as always. I'm sweating like a pig, so I'm going to go shower and get food. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Saturday though. Marie, try and stay cool, won't you? And I'll see you all tomorrow. Maybe we'll do the other side of that build as well. Get it all done and dusted, ready for the event and updates that are coming up. But enjoy the rest of your Saturday. I'll speak to you tomorrow, yeah? I'll see you on Discord as well. Thanks guys.